There we go. There we go. Everything should be up and ready. I gotta make sure I'm checking everything. See if everything's right. Let's go. I'm currently on horde mode. Very pretty. I already hear them. I already hear them. I'll put on my second tab. Sorry about that. Again, why is that on? There we go. Right. It's one of those things where, like, there we go. We're good. We're good now. Ah, my God. I'm still getting used to using the keyboard, though. Something I have to get used to. So there's a bit of a test stream of sorts as well. But I figured, why not play this game? Let's feel nice. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think I played this only like the other day, a couple days ago. Just whack him in the face. Ooh, okay. Hey, hi. Hello, buddy. Hello. Just pizza. Just pizza.
I'm out.
Alright, right. I have all these tabs open. Like, see all these tabs I have open. I was trying to set up, like, literally so much. I don't know why I still have Curse Forge on. Also, I have. I think that's everything. Let me check if I'm actually streaming on TikTok as well. Because I've been looking up. And it's like, it's not really saying. You know, it is set up, so I should be. Oh my God, I am. There we go. I am actually am. I keep thinking that I'm not. You know what I mean? Alright, we're good to go. Should be it. Perfect. Sometimes you just gotta do a little test stream. But I got flew with this game, so.
What's the matter? You hurt?
This game wasn't like active till a certain time. Well, it still has people playing it, but it's not that active until maybe like certain, really certain times. There's not a lot of people who host stuff in this game. So what ends up happening is I'll host something and then a bunch of people will join, or I'll get like some people just come in then. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's next? Only 4 more.
Alright, come on, turn up. Oh, hi, how you doing, my friend?
Reloading.
Yeah, just excuse me. Where are you?
Need ammo.
There is.
Let's go. Who's up next? Give me that.
We got some grenades there. Got some grenades. I was actually about to play Helldivers, but I thought, why not just play this game? I seen this game talked about like 5 months ago, and then nothing, literally nothing right now. No conversation on that whole thing. I can trade a shotgun. I can't trade a pistol either. Surprise.
Time's up. They're coming. Let's go. Who's up next?
Oh, hello, Peter. How you doing? I'm a bit torn. I think Gears 2, because it was, well, favorite story, right? When I was younger, I used to play a lot of Gears 4, but I think Gears 3 is I played Gears 1, I played Gears Reload. I wasn't that, like, it depends. Are you on about multiplayer or just single player? Because it depends on those factors, really. Gears 2 would always be the best single player for me. And I'm not sure, because my experience was mostly Gears 4's multiplayer. That was my main experience. That's not which generation I was, so. Like, all the older folk, you know, that sounds wrong, but like all the other guys that played Gears in like the, you know, back when Gears 1 and Gears 2 was like big, probably had more, yeah, exactly, has like a bit more different opinions. But I did enjoy Gears. Really enjoy Gears. I say now though, I think Gears, you know, E-Day looks very good. I played it and I think it will gain that audience of those, like, you know, younger folk. Like people that's 18 or, yeah. And all that. I don't think anyone really said Gears 4 is really a bad game or anything. I haven't seen that argument going around. Like, I think it is very, very, there's a lot of, you know, skill based, you know, a lot of like microtransactions in that game. Like those boxes and all that. So when that was out, you had like gameplay as well. And then I stopped at Gears 5. That's when I stopped playing, was Gears 5. Gears 5 was a bit like, oh no. I don't know, I didn't like, I just couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into Gears 5. Oh yeah, I like
I need ammo.
a lot of people that I see who yeah, play this game compared to me are usually a bit older, so I'm hoping it gains that audience, because like back when I was in school I was playing Gears 4.
Got it.
Ooh, launch shot, nice. And I had a blast with Gears 4. I had a really good time with that game, especially with horde modes. I see people still playing it as well in horde modes. Like I have been enjoying it. This game is still, these games have people playing still for a reason. I started on Reloaded, and Reloaded was pretty good, but the problem is we Reloaded was that you didn't have much of a progression thing going on to keep me interested. I needed something more than just like, you know, skins, I would say. What's he doing over there? What are you doing?
Reloading.
But like, when I play, because I was playing first remaster of Gears 1. I think it was this Gears Reloaded. There was the other one, right? And I stopped playing it because like people would like just what would happen was I stopped playing the game, and if you do a little bit bad, they would literally tell you to leave. So like that's why I stopped playing it, and I hope that, you know, Gears does not have that mentality anymore. Oh, I loved it. I like how gritty it is. When I saw like, but my main issue was like there was this one level in the game where I guess they got rid of the darker side of it, which was a bit sad. You know, it looked a bit too it pretty much did what Halo did to that one level where, yeah, really less creepy. Like, oh no, wait, can I haven't used this yet. Let's give me a fever. But Horde is still good. I'm glad this game has Horde. It's really changed from me. Hey, can we swap back? Oh wow. I didn't expect this to be as effective. Come here, mate. Yeah. Yeah. The Gears community, and I think what is the biggest problem right now, is they're going to scare away new players, which they tend to do, because the thing is, Gears is a very sweaty game, right? And it's hard to get casual players into Gears because of how sweaty Gears is. Like, and it doesn't help how they react to when players play bad. Compared to like, why okay, that's my fault. That was my fault. I shouldn't have died this early. This is a bit sad. This is sad for me that I died this early. I am usually way better than this. I'm asking to say do anything. But in my experience, when I ever try to get into the old games, the newer members, the people that's been on it for a while, will just like complain at you if you play a little bit bad. So it's hard to, right? Yeah, it's fine to trash talk. I get that, but telling people to straight up leave your game where you're not playing how the way they play is a bit maddening. Well, no, because a lot of games have like a mode for like that sort of thing. I'll give you an example. A casual person can play Marvel Rivals, right? On average, they'll do okay. They'll do well. Oh, really? So found my voice right there. There we go. Is that a bit better? Thank you for that. I didn't expect it to overpower my voice so much. I'll put it down to 26. There we go. So, in my experience, right, I played a lot of multiplayer games, and the problem is, it's not every multiplayer game. There are, sweats in casual, yeah, but it's like, on average, you can have a decent game. Right? You can probably have a decent game on average. Yeah, know it. Yeah. But like when you play like, yeah, so on average, yeah. If you play Marvel Rivals, it's very easy to play. So you can just go in and probably have a decent game no matter what you did, and on casual. Right? And only a few times you really, you get sweaty matches, yeah, but there's only like a good amount of times where, you will get absolutely wrecked in that game. I never rage quitted at Marvel Rivals, Maybe, it's like same stuff with Valorant, right? Valorant has a very competitive scene, but a casual person can probably get quite good at it quite quickly and, do well at that game. But no one's... I haven't had experience where, like, people straight up just tell me to go away or F off or anything like that. But if you ever try to play, like, a Gears game where it's, like, Gears 3 and you're trying, or you're trying to play, like, a Gears game that's a bit, like, older on the Xbox or whatever, you can have, like, a not so good experience, I don't think. It was mainly my experience with Gears, the first remaster. The first Gears remaster, my experience was terrible. I feel like if you don't do a little bit well, that'll happen. And the problem is that scares away new players. It's fine to, like, trash talk, I don't care, but, like, you're literally scaring away people. Like, no one wants to be told to get off the game, man. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, TF2 is pretty sweaty as well, but at least you can get kills in TF2, You can get kills in TF2. You can sort of have, like, you can do things in TF2 that even if you weren't necessarily getting a lot of kills, you can do other things that can help, Because there's all these classes and stuff. Gears is like a vastly different game, you know what I mean? So, Gears is so different because you have to learn all the metas of this game to even get good at it. For example, I would have to, if I want to get, like, proper great, I would have to learn all about the wall bouncing stuff. I would have to learn all about the corner shooting that all these, proper professional people do. I'm going to have to learn how to, do all these crazy wall bouncing like this every 5 seconds. Just to be able to get good and enjoy the game. No one wants to do that. A casual player does not want to go around, learn the whole wall bouncing meta, turn up their sensitivity to like 100. No casual person that's playing a game in their right mind would want to spend like 2 or 3 hours learning how to do all this like meta stuff. No freaking way, man. No freaking way. So the question is, right? Question's being, and then you have this like mentality of, oh yeah, but get good or don't play, and that's the problem, because you don't get noobs, which means you don't get players. They're scaring away their audience, man. I bet you, as soon as people start getting good at Gears, or they learn all the metas of Gears, yeah, but it's like, there's no, like, crazy meta in TF2, I don't think. Like, for example, the only thing I see is maybe rocket jumping, but there's nothing, like, that would, I never sat down and thought, oh, I have to sit down for 2 hours and look up tutorials on how to play TF2 and get good at TF2. I never sat there and once thought that. But Gears, yeah. Because if you don't learn the metas of Gears and learn how to play Gears, you are just getting battered in this game. You are not doing well. So I'm hoping... What is he doing? That's why Horde mode is good. That's why Horde mode is like probably one of the best modes. Like,
What do you know?
maybe not a popular opinion, but it's like it's the whole like your community shooting themselves in the foot thing. Think about it. I never once thought, oh yeah, I'll just play TF2 and I have to look up how to, you know, do all these like metas and stuff. No way. Maybe for Spy, but that's it. Spy is like really the exception, I think. Because Spy is like a learning curve to play, you know? Spy is like the guy that like, you know, you play round with you. I feel like a casual player might look it up eventually, maybe, but got like a couple of hours. I can picture like someone just going home, log into TF2, play it for half an hour for one game, and then just not really thinking. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. The spy has crazy meta. You know, not crazy meta, but you know, has like a decent amount of a learning thing to it. But like, you don't have to play Spy. You can play all these others. You have options. This, you don't have the options. That's why Gears will not do as well as it used to, and that's why it doesn't. Because of that very reason, it's like this. Because it's just not good for casuals. Just straight up not good for casuals at all. The last time I've seen, you know, people, you know, being invested in metas was Gears 4. That was when like the meta thing was like thing. They would have to have a reason. They would have to have like people very, very interested in getting great at the game, and all the casual players as well. The game's just straight up like, okay, you know, you have to learn it. You have to learn it to get good at it. And that is with every game. But it's like, this game blasts, you know. It does it the worst, you know. Because when someone's wall balancing and doing 360 all the time, you can't really win against them most of the time anyway. Because there's a whole, it's like dealing with, it's like a whole different language, you know? Like, if I was just like, every few seconds, I'm not even doing it right, but you know, I don't think I would enjoy that every like couple of minutes, just doing that all the time. And I had to do that a few times to even like get any kills. Imagine if I tried killing people just going like, dude, it's just not as good as just going like, Yeah, it's not good for casual players. It doesn't mean it's a bad game. It doesn't mean like, you know, it's just straight up just like, it's not good for casual players. Right? So, people gotta give it time. But you gotta think about, is there a lot of casual players that's actually willing to learn? It's like Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty doesn't have that issue either, really. Because anyone can play Call of Duty. Anyone. But not anyone can really get good and play Gears very well. Unless they actually put in the time to get good at it, you know? And it would be that whole argument of like, get good. But like, that does not, sorry, space scenario, really help you when you have casual players, so scare them away. Casual players, you look at that and go, oh, that's work. That's not game, that's work.
Good to go.
Think about it. It's like, is a reason why people can casually play Overwatch, casually play Valorant, casually play like, hell, I could even make the point you could probably casually play CSGO. You can probably casually play CSGO as well. Because even if you're bad at it, As long as you're not doing competitive, no one will be competitive. Like, the only thing we're doing good with CSGO is, oh, you guys, you know, you guys shoot a bit downward. I learned a few other things, but you learn that as you play, you know. The best thing I describe it is this: if you can play a game without looking up a guide at all, you know what I mean? Like, you can look up a guide, right? Without even doing that, then that game is already successful for casual players, you know? Yeah, I don't think they like me either. That game is already good for casual players. If they don't even have to look it up. If they don't even have to do the research and don't even have to think about all that stuff, then... Oh, damn, he left. Give me your ammo then, lad. Then, because, yeah, same thing with all these other games. You make the point, Fortnite, not much of a, I don't, you can, but you can still probably get some kills in Fortnite. I don't know. It sounds like I'm salty because, you know, I had like games where I'm like, because you can get proper destroyed in this game compared to, in most games I played, the most I've gotten destroyed in is this game. And that's literally it. That's why. Every other game I played, it's not like I'm bad at the game. I had very good games. Yeah, this is Delta, so I don't actually no, there's no custom skins. But I don't see any custom skins in Gears. I hope they are soon. Yeah, but it's like that would be the argument, right? It's like, oh, he's just salty. That would be that argument. Competitive players are like that. It's like, I just say just have a competitive mode and have all the sweats on there. And I think that's what ranked is for, right? Ranked is always for stuff like that. I don't know if Gears should have skill-based matchmaking or they should have just regular matchmaking. Yeah, I mean, because that could solve the problem, I guess, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of people hate it when it comes to cards. But for Gears, it kind of would make sense, because, you know, especially with how meta things are in this game, that a casual person can probably, like, just gradually get good. Oh, bloody hell. I'm terrible at this game. Oh. I was surrounded. Ooh, another guy. I'm getting random people joining. Hey, man. Yeah. Heads up. I'm streaming this. Heads up, I'm streaming this. Yeah. I just letting them go. It'd be cool to get more Gears players. So, like, he wants to leave. Well, he whacked me for. Didn't like me. It depends. It really depends, I'd say. Like, I've seen people hate it with Call of Duty, with cards. And like, yeah, I don't blame them for disliking that sort of thing. I think it's because of some other things. It's not just skill-based max making. It's another max making system where when people bought skins, they had better games. At least that's what people was saying, right? People bought skins in the game, and all of a sudden they were getting put in better maxes. But yeah, Gears needs something. I say this, either needs custom skins or custom character, or something like that. It would be cool to customize your character. I might play this now because I wanted to do a bit of a test stream today. There you go, just keep it shooting. I like how, yeah, but so far, a lot of people are chill in this game. No one's really complained so far. You can change your character, but like, we want something akin to what Halo Reach did years ago, where in Halo Reach, you can change your character by shoulder, neck, and body type. It would get rid of... The problem is, right, the rank has to be popular. Right? The rank has to be popular. If it's not popular, it doesn't work. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a whole thing where... ranked has to be actually good. What I noticed is with these games, ranked is the first thing to go, I think, when it comes to multiplayer. People tend to just leave rank and don't bother with it. So, you know, there has to be some incentive to do rank. There has to be like some form of thing that makes you go, oh yeah, I want to do ranked play. And a lot of the time, you know, it's a whole bronze silver thing, but just give them something to work towards and unlock, you know. Be like, I am in platinum, I am in this, I am in that. I'm like, cool. I never had much reason to care for that sort of stuff.
It's shit kicking time.
This is fun. I like the executions in this game. I thought it'd be interesting to play this today. It's not a type of game I would stream often. I just don't think it's very versatile to stream. Like every single time I've seen a Gears player talk or play Gears these days, it's always involving topics of the game, rather than actually talk it, you know, actually like, you know, anything crazy. Because you can only do so much with Gears, you know? A lot of guys have Gears right now to get good at it and practice it, and I've seen some of them, but I already forgotten, to be honest with you. Horde is pretty good in this, I would say. But I can't complain about Horde. I'm gonna guess more people will come here eventually anyway. I get that. I'd probably say I'll try to reach you know, wave 10 or wave 20 before I stop everything. I definitely think though, I'm worried, oh no, that the game would, I like a firefight. Firefight is great, especially I like the flood firefight. I gotta play the others though. I tried Infinite's firefight, I just couldn't, I don't know, that's into that one. a...
Sweet.
I think Reach is pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't played much Firefight, honestly. All my games like this was mostly Horde and Gears. And that was mainly Gears 4 because they had all the turrets and stuff. And turret system was very fun. Oh, damn. That is smart. That was not a smart move. Oh god, he hits me twice. You can tell, I don't think I'm even taking this too seriously either. Even though I probably should a little bit. But I used to play a lot of Gears 4. But I was probably better at Gears 4 than I am now. Because that says I don't really play Gears anymore. Like after this, I'll probably go back to my horror games as usual. Then against this game, it's just I feel like I probably play this a bit more like, you know, occasionally. When I'm off work or something like that, or when I'm not streaming, I'll probably play it then. You know, as a break from editing and making videos, I'll probably do it like that, but I personally wouldn't play this game on stream that often. Unless something gets me to change my mind, which I don't really think that's going to really happen. I'll play E-Day when E-Day comes out, but that'll probably be 1 or 2 streams, because I did try streaming Reloaded before. I just didn't work out really. I'm just messing around right now with what's good, what I can stream. And what's a good game to stream, you know what I mean? Like, I was streaming Minecraft the other day. Either way, I'll probably make some clips and express my opinions. Yeah, I consider it hard. Dude, this whole game is like... It got gore, it got guts, it's got terrifying monsters. I would consider this horror. But it's like you can't do a indie horror category with this game. I'm only playing it. This is not my main game. It would never be my main game. It just can't be. At least not right now. I could probably play it for a little while. But that is it to it, at least for now. Like I could probably do like 2 streams of this game. But it can't be solely this game. It has to be like a couple other games. The same reason why I love Halo, but I can't stream Halo, you know? Unless I'm doing something involving with the Flood or a horror mod, maybe. But I wouldn't, you know, be doing that with this game. I would stream Halo. Like maybe combat, you know, campaign involved, because that's new. You can stream that. But like this game is not that clippable unless I'm like talking and express my opinions of it. You can't really clip this game unless you do like a good meta with the, you know, do like good skills and actually play well. You could get a clip of it, but that won't yeah. This is not a clippable game, at least not right now. Unless, you know, you're talking literally... Oh, Jesus, man. I feel bad for this guy, because I'm getting down. He's reviving me. He's like, bro, come on. Why you do this to me, man? Oh, God. Let's, move a little bit. There we go. I noticed a lot more people are playing it. Yeah, I thought about doing some horror mods, yeah. That's the only way I see myself playing these games, is if it's a mod involved. Where it's actually terrifying. Or there's like something more to it than that, you know? There has to be something more to it. It is, if I had more like... Because even if I stream all this, it's about clipping them after, really. I can stream the entire Gears series, but no one's going to show up for those streams. Where if I stream something like, you know, the hard review stream, I get that usual people coming in. A part of me is just like, oh, you know.
Reloading.
There we go. Get these guys. Well, viewership is not really the only reason, but it's just like... It has to have, like, some potential there. But, for example, if I play Minecraft, I know I'm going to get, you know, something, right? Maybe something. But if I'm playing Gears, I don't think I'm going to get many people coming in for Gears. Like, Minecraft, at least I get a couple people. And if I'm not streaming Minecraft, I at the very least have, like, some... You know, my regular people coming in. But if I play this, I don't have that sort of thing going on. I don't have that, you know, combination of people that I usually get. I remember people say you should only stream the same exact game and the same exact thing to even get popular or do well on, like, you know, things like Twitch, because otherwise people won't show up, and it's true. It is sad, but it's true. That if you don't stream the same game mostly, right? Because that's how you build on Twitch. And you build on these, like, platforms. The main reason why I'm streaming, yeah, it's because I'm just experimenting right now. Oh my god. I do think, though. Sorry about that. I gotta keep playing. I gotta keep playing. I like the flood level. Yeah, that was pretty scary. But it's not as scary as it used to be. Because, like, you know, as you get older, you played it so many times that it doesn't really terrify you as much as it used to. But... Oh my god. Run away. Eh. Eh. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Oh my god, he's over there. We gotta go together now. One at a time. One at a time, Crim. One at a time. That's how you do it. Just one at a time. Oh my god, they keep flanking me. Yeah.
Let's do this. Reloading.
I played till like round 20. I would say. Nothing that's good about this game. It's not like too fussed on that. So I was playing Mass Cube Collection, and I don't think I feel like a lot of people are hating on that game for no reason. Because it is quite good. I know, well, Campaign Evolved, I mean, Campaign Evolved. I've seen people hating on Campaign Evolved. And damn, it's like, calm down. Calm down. It's not that deep. So what is, oh yeah, some of the voice lines are... So the argument is, the voice lines, some of them does not sound as good as the original. Alright. Okay, I think that's the only thing they have on it besides that one cutscene. Well, that cutscene that's looking terrible. And then they complain about that, you know, woman in the ODST, you know, extra campaign. That ODST woman. But it's like, I bet you none of those people that complained about it probably even played it. It's just like, everyone knows if you just have like an enemy against to talk about, right? That's probably why. And then, so like what they did was they put a common enemy out there. Just so people can go on views and, you know, hate on it. I don't think it's as bad. It probably makes sense in like lore or whatever. But I think it's because like they would, you know, she said something bad towards the Master Chief. So the audacity to say something to my great boy. Yeah, but it's like, I hate when people say, oh, Halo MCC failed. It's like, no it didn't, dude. Even if it failed, like, I think it's because it didn't do well on launch or something like that. I don't remember it not doing well. I don't think it didn't do well at all. I'll have to look that up, actually. Let me actually look that up. But I just can't fathom it because I've seen so many people playing Reach at the time. I don't know, people still playing it. So even, it's like so many people still play that game. It's like, maybe it didn't do well financially, but it's definitely doing well now that people are playing the game more than Infinite at times. Yeah. The Fallout usually is a success. Usually. I think they probably made their money back eventually anyway. From the amount of people that's playing it. On the regular, they probably had made their money back. Because throughout the years, probably new players started playing a decent amount. Like, I think, I could have sworn I bought like a few copies of the game. It's on Game Pass as well. So, I don't know. If it wasn't doing something right, I don't think it would be like the issue anyway. But maybe it's on Game Pass it's doing bad. But people are still playing that game to this very day. Like, especially for mods as well. People got very into it with the mods. And I think a lot of people are still playing it as well. Like, I found games that on there. But it depends on what you go for. Reach is probably going to have a decent amount of people. Surprisingly, a lot of people still play, like, Halo 4's multiplayer. But usually, I just press any and see what I get. And I usually get Halo 2 these days. Or Halo 3. Or Reach, you know, but one and maybe 4, no, not as much, but I had got a couple. Ooh, that's hard. Depends on the card zombies. Really depends on the card zombies. If you're talking like a bit older and something like the very good maps, then card zombies. But if you're talking about like some of the newer stuff, that's more about. Because, you know, COD Zombies became about just grinding your weapons, really. People don't play COD Zombies for COD Zombies as much as they used to. They play it because it's easier to grind up their guns in, you know? Like, when I played COD Zombies, I never went like, ooh, I love this. I'm like, ooh, gun. That's going to be a cool looking gun for me. And then you know you have so many chances to live in COD Zombies as well. They don't one hit you or hit you twice like you're used to. It's more about like, oh, you know, oh yeah, get those annoying shields. Oh, there's too much. It's too much. If I wanted to play COD Zombies, I play like the modded ones now. I don't know, they have too much. It's just too much, dude. Just too much. They overdid the whole thing, I would say. There's too much stuff. And that's not usually a bad thing, but when you have like all these every single game just can't be just simple run around shoot. No, it has to be something. Maybe I complain about something so dumb, but it's like it's kill streaks, it's this, and this, and this, and that. There's everything for the dopamine brain, I think. They have too much stuff. Too much. But that's not a bad thing. I think that's a good thing. I would just play like normal zombies, really, where it's just like a small area and you just, you know, survive the horde and get in the flow of it and the flow state of it. That's what I would like the most about zombies, really. But you know, it is popular, you know. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would say that it's new ones is really that awful, really. It's just not my thing. Just not my thing. Oh damn. Like, I feel like the objective stuff annoys me the most. The whole, like, objective thing that's going on with that game. Gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this, gotta do that. But it's mainly for, like, but you don't have to do those. I say that, but then Gears are doing, like, practically something similar where they have, like, those objectives. But I think Gears does it well. Gears does the whole objective thing very well, I would say. From what I've seen of the horde mode on there, it's quite good. But yeah, Black Ops 3, very good. It's just like, I like the maps on it. I like the maps of the mods. I don't know. Where like, regular, these like other maps we've been getting on COD, like it's not that into them. It's like the argument of my lobster is too buttery sort of thing. Probably, Jesus, man. I forgot, like, to got more, armor here. Nice. Jesus, like, I'm just gonna chainsaw them all, man. I'm just gonna chainsaw them all.
I count 2.
Okay. Oh, there's one left? That one? Oh. No. Hey, look at that. Yeah, Black Ops 3 Zombies is fun. Especially modded ones. It's just a fun mode. I don't know, I don't have fun with the newer zombies, really. I just can't really explain it. Me saying like it's too much stuff, I don't think that's really it. But maybe with all that stuff on screen at once, I'm like, ah, that's too much for me. But the other argument is like, man, just put me in the game, I can run around and shoot zombies. I don't understand. I mean, there are modes like that, but when their maps are smaller, they're not that good either, really. Like, I haven't sat down, like, you know, it's like transit, right? I like transit. But, like, we all know we go to that one area in town on transit, right? To go and live and survive and all that. You know, you go run around and do the pack-a-punch thing, right? I haven't felt that sort of thing from the newer ones where I go, oh wow, this is a nice area for me to run around, and you know, it just hasn't had that happen for a bit. A lot of it just started to feel especially with the bug monsters. The bug monsters, when they added them, the weird bug monsters, I'm like, dude, that is tedious. You have an enemy that's tedious, they're not fun to deal with. Especially those big monster, you know, the big monsters they're adding as well. It's like, that's tedious. You just gave me a bullet sponge to deal with. It's like, that's annoying. You know why it worked in the other games so well? Is that they made it a force where you can probably get away. Yeah. You can probably get away quite easily from them. Like, when you get a big monster, yeah, it walks slowly, it walks towards you, but they add enough of a challenge where, like, they're not too of a hindrance, where newer ones are just hindrance. They're a bunch of bullet sponges I have to deal with. Wow, do I want to deal with bullet sponge all the time? Maybe they should add a mode where they just get rid of them. Yeah. Have a mode where it's like none of these big guys, it's normal zombies. Also, the zombies just act so different. It usually used to be like, oh yeah, I just have like a whole big line behind me. They're like a bit slower, so you have to make a pile of them. A bigger pile than you used to. Yeah, a big pile. But like, you can make a ginormous pile of zombies behind you. It used to be a bit harder to do that, I think. It used to be a bit harder to just like run around. You got like 50. If you had like 100 or so zombies chasing you, which you usually tend to do in these games, it feels like they're so easy to overcome compared to how they used to be. I think it's just everything has to have leveling now. Everything has to have like a grind, or. And I get that, because if a game does not have progression, a lot of people these days are not going to be into it. Just not at all. No one's going to be excited for it. Oh, you can die pretty easily in COD Zombies though, still. But it's the whole armor. I don't like the armor kit. I don't like the armor kit. I just think it's dumb. I don't think the armor kit is like a good thing. Yeah. You just have a huge line of them now, and then you can put turrets and stuff. Like, easier to rank up, but yeah. A lot of options, a lot of things. I don't know, maybe it's a good progression, I don't know. Like, I enjoy playing it, but, you know, I still probably end up playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. You gotta make it fun first. There's a balance thing going on with that. Always a balance. I think this game could benefit from me letting other people host their own games, because like, it is getting to a weird point where I think if I leave, he won't get to enjoy the game. Yeah.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, well, it's about realism. It's just back there. Oh, damn, I spaced out there. But I like how this unlocks in this game. I think they combined the first, combined the first 3 games. There we go. Lock tightly so. Unlock this, unlock that. There is reason to play this game now. There's reason to. Yeah. Is this fun to do that? That guy has 0 pain. Oh no, this guy. Oh, Botox. Oh, it's not Botox. Never mind. I think it would be. Jesus. Damn. Hi. Eh. There you go. There we go. These scorches, he's. I do miss the old gore. I would say I do miss that. Like Gears 5 made it look like paste. Same thing with Gears 4, made it all like a bit pasty gore. But this actually looks like blood, right? But they just made them orange paste. How do you get that? Which is a bit strange choice. Fun though. If I didn't have work and like, well, I have work soon. Hey, look at that. So, I can grind this probably play this way longer really. But I'm getting a bit more of a rhythm of it now. Mutators. Usually I don't stream right now, so it's not my usual streaming time, I would say. But there's definitely a community on here of very chill people.
Got him.
I got another one. Yeah, we'll get some frags going. There we go. Ha. Oh no, I'm not helping myself here. Oh god. Yep. Eh. This game has horde mode going for it though, at the very least. Like, a lot of good horde mode. I think, the sad bit is, I think the Swarm had potential, they just sort of just didn't do it right. Like, you had, Gears 4 right, had a very good horde thing going on. They had, DB bots, they had all these interesting, you know, different variety enemy types. They just didn't have the Locust. And people miss the Locust, like, so much. Because, like, you know, it's a different enemy. It's like if I play, it's like if I, you know, was playing... Yeah, here we go. Jesus. Alright. Let's say I was playing Halo. Oh god. No, hide, come on. Not really. We just keep shooting them. Yep, that's the strat. We just keep shooting them together. If I shoot him with him, we get more damage on him, I'd say. Well, that's logic, right? I'm a bit like, I have to clutch this a little bit. Like how me and him are just like, yeah, we just keep shooting. We're probably going to get flanked in a minute as well, knowing how this game is. Here we go. I like the shot. He's gonna try to. Maybe. I should have got him. Yeah, there we go.
Make sure it's dead.
Yeah, it's gears free, but it has a couple of. I think it's kind of all of them. I don't know. It has a bit of gears too. I really can't remember. People are sad they don't have campaign on here though. I'm down to my last ammo as well. Hey, nice. That's so good. Oh god. He just sort of came in. There we go. I'm way out of ammo. There we go. I like how there's more people coming in as well now. People are popping into the lobby. Jesus, dude. We need some more, like... It's Hoffman! Hey. 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 Where? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! We are just like, boys, we're here in this together. There's 3 of us. Oh, I wish I could play longer. I have some editing to do. There we go.
Let's come in real.
Thing is though, we shouldn't be too far from our guys as well. The further we are, the more likely we're gonna have issues. Hey, oh, like seriously. I don't want to lose a mag on me. Another one? Another one? Hey. Get some ammo here. Where's my boys? I gotta flank them. There we go. I kind of want... I wouldn't want to like a shorter horde mode, but I would like... Yeah, kind of like a shorter version. Kind of like... Instead of it... I think it's because the problem is... I can't keep hosting it forever, right? So if I leave, I think the game will end. And that's my main issue. Just let people be able to switch hosts, you know? Like, you just get someone else to host it. I think that's the big problem. It's like, not everyone can host it. Third person shooter game. Ah, that depends, really. Multiplayer or single player?
I'm out.
It used to be Call of Duty when I was younger. But now it's hard for me to say because I like a lot of those single shooting games now. No, third person. Oh, third person. I have no idea. have to think about it. I don't know. There's not a lot of third-person shooters around like that. It'll come to me. Something will come to me. I just don't know where it is. There's like so many of them. Ink. I don't even know what the ink does. Or it might poison them a little bit more, or something like that. Or blind them. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I say when we do round 20, I'm gonna go. That's the limit. I don't want to stream more than a couple hours because I got work later. I want to focus on other things before I go. You know, prepare for work and stuff like that. If I have a free Saturday, I'll probably do like one big stream where I try to get around 50. Yeah, round 20, boss wave. Let's go. I just want to get the run away with this. We got so many.
Nice. Engaging.
Shit. Oh no. I didn't expect that. Why you do that to me? Oh wait, this is the boss. Oh shit. No! Ah, that was fast. That was, I was gonna get him, and then all of a sudden we all get blown up at once. Yeah.
Dibs.
I think I shouldn't have used that gun, you know?
Still warm.
I think that's the boss, I think. Just keep shooting. It's boss wave. I don't think I'm equipped. Oh god, one hit? Where's my boys? Where's my boys? There they are. Jeez, man. Trying to lure him away.
Time to bring the heat.
Ooh. Just trying to get. Oh my god. I'm god flushing so bad right now. Why did you use the pistol? Did you use the whole mag and then? Jump, chainsaw him, get him, man, get him. Oh my god. It gotten weird, you know. Oh, no. I'll be a bit of a distraction, I'd say.
There you go.
There we go. That's where I'm gonna end it. Damn it. Ammo! Jeez, it's like this hit me on dot.
Ready and wait. One more.
Yes.
This come in real handy.
Alright, guy into here. Hey. Yeah, I gotta go. I feel bad though. I think next time, if I'm gonna do this again, I should intend to go up to round 50. But luckily for this game, when you host a match, right, I think you can start your wave at a certain point. Can you? F3, change sense, yeah. You start the round at any point you want. I don't think it's going to make too much difference. But I think, like, when you play a game from 1 to, like, wherever, you know what I mean? There's, like, classic horde and standard where they got, like... But, yeah. Thank you everyone for popping in. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I might play this game again in the future, but I don't think I will. I will when I'm playing it by myself, but probably not like stream wise. I just thought it'd be fun to see, like, you know. Also, it's a bit of a test stream. I wanted to test if TikTok was working, and I thought that'd be a good idea. I didn't want to stream more than an hour, so thank you all for coming. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. I'll probably play more horror games this week. So yeah.